Hi friends, in this video I'm going to be showing you a very interesting device launched by AOC. They call it the My Smart All-in-One, and the model number is A2258PWH here in India. Now the monitor here that AOC has launched is now bundled with the Android OS on board. It's a 21.5 inches anti-glare HD coating based full HD screen, and we're going to show it to you. Let me read out the specs for you first. The screen size is 21.5 inches. The resolution is 1920 into 1080p, that's full HD, and it has a Android Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0.4 OS. It comes loaded with a ARM Cortex A9 dual core 1.0 GHz processor. It's at an inbuilt memory of 1 GB RAM and flash memory of 4 GB, which is expandable up to 32 GB via the memory card slot. It's got Wi-Fi on board, used by an external dongle that comes along with the entire box packaging, and it has got 4 USB ports. That's pretty good, and it does not have Bluetooth though. It's got RJ45 Ethernet connector. Now people who have got ADSL modems, they can directly, using the RJ45, connect to this particular device. And it is, the panel type is WLED, and it is very vivid. I'll show it to you. And what else? I think speaker, it's got inbuilt speakers in it. It's got 2-watt inbuilt speaker. It's got HDMI input, VGA input also. So if you want to connect your normal computer or laptop to it, you can connect to it. And it's got a good USB white color keyboard along with it. Mouse also is white. It does not have a web camera though, so that's a little bit of a disappointment here, but that's fine. Using the USB we can connect a web camera, and that's it. So let me show the product to you and the things that come along with it. Let me start with the mouse here. This is the way the mouse looks like. White color mouse. It's a standard looking USB optical mouse. This is the way the keyboard looks like. A very standard looking white USB keyboard. It's got functionalities over here which resemble a laptop. Pretty neat actually. Quality would have been a little bit more desirable, but that's fine. Now let me show you the power adapter rating here first for you. This is the adapter, and it has got a power rating of 19 volts and 3.42 amperes. Very easily available, this power rating. And the connector is also just like your Acer laptop adapter. Comes along with a VGA cable, standard looking VGA cable. Comes along with a speaker in and out cable for connecting to an external speaker system, and the Wi-Fi dongle. This is the Wi-Fi dongle that comes along with it for connectivity to Wi-Fi networks, and it comes along with a CD for installing the drivers for the display, and finally an HDMI cable. So very good packaging by AOC, and at the price which they are offering here in India at around 17,000 to the end user, it's a very good buy. This is the way it looks, absolutely white. As you can see, the whole body is white, and it's got these function keys here. Let me read out. This is power button, this is some S key, super key, exit, plus minus for volume and brightness control, and menu button. The screen is beautiful. It's got an anti-glare HD coating to it. The color is coincidentally our texture color. Alright, this is the way it looks on the left side. As you can see, very neat, very nicely designed. It's not very slim as such, but good enough. It's got 2 USB ports on the left side. As you can see, these are USB 2.0 ports. This is the way it looks on the right side here. There's a memory card reader slot, as you can see, and same white design all across. This is the way it looks on the behind. As you can see, there is VESA mount option, so you can mount it on the wall, and good amount of heat dissipation area here for the heat dissipation. Now this is the panel which has got the most IO ports. Let me zoom in and explain it to you. This here is the charging pin connector point, power on and off, Ethernet, HDMI, you have the VGA, you have mic in and speaker out option here, you have USB port here, 2 more USB ports, so 3 USB ports in total. This, as you can see, the OS is booted up. Let me just take you through the interface. As you can see, this is pretty much a stock Android interface. There is no top up by AOC, no UI top up here. Looks very zappy and very snappy actually. Very smooth. The Wi-Fi is enabled. We are already connected on the internet. You have the Ethernet configuration here. You can turn off the Ethernet if you want to. Then the sound configuration. Then you have the display configuration. This is the sleep option here, font size. Coming to the storage. Total storage, as I said, was 1 GB internal storage, and it's got USB storage of 4 GB. Internal SD card is 4 GB totally. So available space right now is 1.85 GB. Apps can be controlled here. Motion sensing games are not possible on this device. Security, you have only a pin option. You can enable a security pin lock if you want to. Language and input. The languages that it supports are these many languages. Standard backup reset options, date and time, accessibility, and developer options. Right, so you can see Android version is 4.0.4 and build number is R13.4. Let me just show the quality of video that plays on this. It detects a pen drive absolutely easily. Just double click on this video file that we are playing is a MKV file, a very high definition video file. Plays very smoothly. There is absolutely no problem whatsoever. Beautiful video quality. Right, let me play some music for you. Not very good, no bass effect as such, but absolutely sufficient for this kind of a device. Voice clarity is good and full volume. Alright, let us now browse on the internet. That is one thing that's remaining. It has Skype calling but without video, so let us play YouTube, videos on YouTube using the keyboard. Very easy to type. As you can see the web pages load very fast, and there is this is a YouTube video playing. The keyboard is really handy because many people who have touch-based Android tablets, they find typing is a big mistake, big problem. But in this device, the two worlds come together. You have a monitor which is a full HD resolution monitor, and you have it all Android enabled, so makes real good sense for the price that they're offering. As you can see, it's pretty smooth, and the browsing is a treat actually. Standard functionalities of Android, task manager here, and let us see the stock application that come along with it. We did install Temple Run, but it did not run because it requires motion sensing and it does not have any. So a game like Angry Birds will play, but not to that great an extent. Somebody who is buying it for gaming, do not buy. So people who are basically looking at a lot of internet-based browsing and watching a lot of movies, listening to music, and also connecting it to their existing CPU. So this, my friends, was a video review of the AOC Smart All-in-One. Hope you liked the video. Do let us know of your suggestions and comments. This device is available on our website www.techstore.co.in at 17,000 rupees here in India. You should try it on your own country. This model is available. It's a real good buy for the price.